Hi, welcome to Unconventional Coach. My name is Jenny Handy. If this is your first time joining, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. I am a certified high performance coach, a keynote speaker, a workshop coordinator, and an author. And I am happy to have you here every Friday. I come on here and post little coaching tips, little tricks, tidbits, things to know. So today I am going to talk about silencing your inner critic. This is huge for a lot of people. We are often quick to point out if our loved one is not supporting us, if our coworker poo-poos on our suggestion, anybody out in public who's insulting you or doing something negative, but we never talk about how we put ourselves down. And this is so important and so huge because really what we say to ourselves sticks the most. And I think back on this, and when I was growing up, I was hugely critical of myself all the time. I was awkward, I dressed goofy and weird, and, I was pretty unique. But I liked myself the way I was until people started picking on me. And then I noticed when they start saying things is when I would increase saying negative things about myself. And once we start doing that, it's a hard trap to get out of. So when you think about the negative things that you say to yourself today, that's usually things like, I'm not good enough at XYZ, whatever this job is, or I don't look as good as the person on the internet, or the person in the gym, or the women in my friend group. Or you say things like, I'm not 25 anymore, so I'm not pretty anymore. And there's just a lot of stuff that we do that is constantly tearing us down. And there's really, there's no need for it. Absolutely not. But it's hard to break that cycle. So what belief would you have to have about yourself to change that today? Think of different things. What I really want you to do is think of a couple of things that you really, really like about yourself. Not, I'm a good mom. I make these great dishes that my family loves. No, about you. Something about you as a person that you really love. Think about what that thing is. And then I would like you to think about a time when you were really proud of yourself for something that you did. And I want you to say these two things out loud. So when you pick the thing that you really love about yourself, and when you pick the thing that you're really proud of yourself for, say those things out loud. And when you say those things out loud, that gives them power. And the more you do that, the more it changes how you talk about yourself, and the more it starts to shut down that inner critic. It's really about boosting yourself up. So try to speak more positively to yourself during the day. It's really hard, which is why I'm encouraging you to try these two things first. And once you do that for a whole week straight, you can pick different ways to boost yourself up. And if you notice yourself starting to be down on yourself, just be like, okay, I hear you, but I'm not going to accept you into my thoughts right now. So that way it just passes right through. And over time, the more you try these things, the more you try these tips, it becomes much, much easier to be more positive. Because we don't want to be the person who holds ourselves back. We don't want to be the one who's judging ourselves all the time. We need to be our own heroes. We need to be our own support. So give it a try today, and let me know how it goes in the comments. Have a fantastic week.